Yes, the boohoo effect here. Yes, he went there. And it's ironic too, because I was actually going to do a video on this very subject. Shizzle, the one that's been, stalking my community tab, monitoring every single comment, that's initiated every confrontation, the first one being a year ago, then he's come back to White Knight for the Urban Disciple, justifying abuse upon women, maybe even taking their life over a reason no more than them being a bitch or a woman playing them. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. And he's went in the area of myself being obsessed with him. And he's compiled various clips, short clips. The longest video I've ever done, Shizzle, was about an hour long, and he can't handle it. He folded, and I knew he would. But look at his video, his live streams. Look at this. I was going to touch on this earlier, but he brought up the subject matter of the time spent being obsessed when he's really projecting. You see, these thugs, these unemployed drug addict thugs, project all the time. All they have is their chair and their computer in life, and they're dope when they can get it. That's it. All right? They're pathetic. They're unhappy. They're miserable. And the internet is simply a vessel to transfer that anger, that envy, that jealousy, that spite, that embittered spirit that they carry around in their real-time, real life outside of their role playing on YouTube. Look at this. We got over 4 hours. See? All for little old me. Yeah, the working class. 4 hours spent. And this guy claims he works, that he's employed, but yet he won't prove it. Well, how can he when Shizzle doesn't work? Okay? If he tries to spoof evidence, he knows I will bust him out on it. It's easy to do. Here we go, another boohoo. Almost 7 hours. Almost 7 hours. That's like a full day's work. A full shift, working full time. This guy spends 7 hours speaking about me off and on in this stream. Here's another one. 3.5 hours. Here's another one on me. Almost 9.5 hours. Unbelievable. And he talks about obsession my way. Look at this. 5 hours. And I'm sure I'm in this one as well. Look at this. This guy claims he works. And he spent over 11 hours to ask some questions. Yeah, seems like this guy has a lot of idle time to kill, doesn't he? Yeah, very indicative of the unemployed, right? Playing on the internet, harassing people. Another one. Look at that. Almost a half a day. This guy claims he works, and he spends a half a day on the internet talking about people, gossiping, slandering, accusing, lying, claiming that nothing exists around us. Look at this. Unbelievable. This guy is obsessive. Here we go again. Another one on me. Over 10 hours. Over 5 hours. Flat or sphere. He can't figure that out. But yet this guy is going to try to critique myself based on principle and fact. Of course, he does it in question form. A sneaky, subtle way to deny facts. But he's questioning it, remember? He can't even figure out if the earth is round. But yet he's going to be calling me out on logic and principle, right? Look at this guy. This guy is insane. He is insane. This guy's nuts. Disturbing YouTube behavior. Ironic how he would put that title on that live stream. Look at this. Let's go to his videos. Here we go. A half an hour. You see, if I did a half an hour video, he would shit his pants because they can't handle it back. They bark at the moon if I do a 10-minute video, a 15-minute video. And then they say that I'm obsessed. When this guy right here puts in a half a day talking about me off and on. Look at that. Look at this. He dedicates a song to me. Is this guy obsessed with me? I'm beginning to wonder if he's in love with me. Yeah. Yeah, and he uses this word right here, obsession. Shizzle. Is this a mirror that you're looking into? Because you need to. I hope it is, because you need to take a good hard look at yourself, okay? Point proven. We'll see you in the next one.